Dystrophy Association in the spirit of Texas.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everybody! Party herald angels sing. A glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild. God and sinners free to fly. Joyful all king nations rise.
Excuse me.
You'll join the
You do that?
of the sky.
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
Oh, I do it every year.
I'm sorry, I'm the new manager here. No one told me.
Oh, don't worry. You got a primo deal.
Yes, but I don't want a $300 day glow surfing Santa.
Bummer.
I open for Sunday brunch in 1 hour. Can you have it cleaned up by then?
Oh, cleanup's included in the price.
I'm not paying you for something I didn't order.
Yeah, well, I'm not cleaning something that isn't paid for. Nice try, lady.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Oh, I'm sorry. We're not open yet. Are you all right? Do you need something to eat?
I need a lot more than that.
Recession.
Politicians.
Crime. Pollution.
Daycare. Not having any time.
Job insecurity.
You never needed it more. A new extra-strength pain reliever made to get today's tough headaches before they really get you. 1,000 milligrams, stomach guard, and the name Bayer. That should ease your mind. Introducing new extra-strength Bayer Plus. Now there's no pain you can't bear.
What's that fragrance you're wearing?
Make a statement without saying a word.
We usually clear the register at night except for startup cash. I hope that's enough to get you what you need.
I'm only doing what I have to do.
Well, I hope $50 and change is worth it. What is it?
You don't understand.
Well, make me understand.
I don't know what it is. We get into the Christmas spirit out here.
It's me right around Halloween, when the mall decorations go up.
Nah, you gotta have on big, heavy coats. Slipping on the ice, catching snowflakes on your tongue.
People pay a fortune to go away from that mess. Heard you are in a winter wonderland.
Would you believe a guy tried to sell me a plastic pre-decorated tree today?
With the artificial pine, sir?
I didn't ask.
When we get Josephine, I am going to take you to the Christmas tree capital of the world.
That'll be Oregon.
Bird, you keep this up, you're going to find one big chunk of coal in your Christmas stocking.
Oh, my Lord.
Now, this is what Christmas is all about.
Oh, boy. Merry Christmas.
Joe, I love the window. Are you ready for a tree experience?
Oh, I don't think right now is a good time, guys. Come
What's wrong?
Says his name is Archie Williams. 5 minutes ago, this was his calling card.
A toy gun?
Well, it looked awfully real when it was in my face.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the...
Gabriel, please, calm down.
I am calm.
Would you just listen to him?
He walked in here, puts a gun in your face. Let the police listen to him.
Gabriel, he made a mistake. He needs help.
This year's Christmas stray?
Just listen to him. Please. All right? Archie, tell these gentlemen what you told me.
I haven't seen my son since his mother's funeral, about 15 years ago.
And how come?
How come? Because I had another card game, another road to hit, another mistake to make.
So, why change now?
I had forgotten what my son looked like. It's kind of scary when you get to be my age. That's the last I heard of him.
You got a grandkid, huh?
I guess so.
It's postmarked Hollywood.
Well, the police should be able to help you find them.
But there's been no crime. There's no foul play.
He's right. He handed me a phone book and said, "Happy hunting."
What about his work? Do you know what he does?
Well, Rob was in advertising in Detroit, but that was years ago.
Well, seems like you need a private investigator.
I can't even afford to get a room anymore, let alone somebody like that.
Well, you just need a little help.
After what I did to you.
It's what you didn't do, Archie. First thing we gotta do is find you a job.
Well, I'm glad to see that somebody in this family has a little Christmas spirit. I'm gonna give Busby a call. Yeah, how hard can it be to run a quick DMV search?
I don't understand.
We're PIs. Busby works for the DMV. If your son's a licensed driver, we'll find his address.
I can't call Busby. I forgot. He's in Bora Bora for the holidays.
So what do we do?
Well, if we can't find out where Rob Williams lives, maybe we can find out where he works. Huh? Bird?
All right, work with me, people. We want to get this job before lunch.
Are you sure this is the best way we could be spending our time?
Jess Parker's been in the ad game since the Jolly Green Giant wore diapers. Believe me, if Rob Williams is in advertising, he'll know him.
All right, strawberry number 1 on action. I want you to shuffle a couple steps to your left.
Why?
Because I just told you to.
I mean, what's my motivation?
How about survival? Because if you don't move, you're gonna drown in about 500 gallons of milk.
Thank you.
Where's the other strawberry?
I think he's stuck under the cornflakes.
People, let's find the strawberry.
Grab him by the scale.
Hey, Mitch, what are you doing?
Jess, how you doing?
Overworked, over budget, and underpaid. Listen, I'm sorry I'm gonna have to pass on your Christmas party.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll miss your reindeer impersonations. Oh, this is my partner, Gabriel Bird.
How are you?
How are you?
So, what brings you two down to my little fun zone?
Oh, you know a guy in the ad game named Rob Williams?
Come on, Mitch, don't waste my time. Guy's out of Detroit, right?
That'd be the one.
Quit the business about 10 years ago. Do we have a backup strawberry, or is he gonna do this?
I'm here. I'm ready.
Right after he got that radio gig.
What radio gig?
Jamming home with Robert Wills.
Robert Wills is Rob Williams?
Ever since he's on the radio.
I listen to him all the time.
Why'd he change his name?
You ever hear of a DJ who hasn't? All right, are we ready to dump the milk? I'd take some cover if I were you.
Well, thanks. I think we'll just be running along.
All right. Milk it!
Archie? Archie, are you here?
Over here.
Supervisor needed in sportswear. Supervisor needed in sportswear.
Let me look at you.
I'm not so sure about this.
Archie, you're Santa Claus.
Mrs. Bird, I don't know why you have so much faith in me. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate all your help. But I don't know how to be Santa Claus.
Be sweet. Pick the kids up, put them on your lap, find out who's been naughty, who's been nice. Let me hear you ho.
What if I drop one?
You won't drop one. Come on. Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho. What if they start crying?
They won't, Archie. Come on. Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho. What if I start crying?
You're Santa Claus. You can do anything you want. Come on.
Maybe I should help your husband look for my son.
Mitch and Gabriel can handle that. You can handle this.
I don't want to let you down, but I don't...
You'll be fine. Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho. Wait a minute, an old fellow like me can run this way.
And this is Robert Wills coming up on the hour. We're going to be taking your calls, listening to some tunes and doing our thing, pretty much as we always do. Maybe getting some Christmas boogie happening. And so kick back, we'll be jamming home together right after this.
Excuse me, Mr. Wills?
Yeah.
We've been retained by a man to locate his son. We just want to make sure that you're the right Rob Williams.
Look, I got the second.
I don't know what you two are up to, but I have no interest in seeing my father.
Molly's kind of interested in seeing you.
Well, I don't give a damn what he's interested in. All right? I changed my name. I enlisted my numbers. I did everything I could to keep this man away from me.
Look, I'm not sure what he wants.
Well, I don't care what he wants. Don't you get this? Now, as far as I'm concerned, he died a long time ago.
Are we talking about the same man? About 65, white beard?
We're talking about a man who spent half of his life in jail. We're talking about a man who showed up drunk at my mother's funeral. All he ever did was take, and I'm not here to be taken anymore. And I'll tell you something else. If either of you tell him where I am, so help me God, I'll come after you with everything I got.
Well, a Merry Christmas to you, too. Ooh.
Got enough energy to pull us through?
This is definitely one night you should test all your batteries with the Copper Top Tester. It quickly tells you if a battery should be replaced or go on its merry way. The Copper Top Tester. A little present. Only from Duracell.
In the town of Lake Edna, after the Christmas pageant, everyone gathered at KFC for the $9.99 holiday deals. The three wise men shared a meal of chicken with mashed potatoes, gravy, biscuits, and coleslaw. The cows and the sheep grazed on 3 kinds of chicken in a variety bucket. And the angels had wings. Hot wings, that is. The KFC holiday deals, just $9.99. Get them in Lake Edna or your neck of the woods.
It's gone. But it isn't.
Vicks introduces an incredible new cough drop.
It's gone, but it isn't.
A cough drop so powerful, it keeps on working even after the drop is gone. It's Extra Strength Vicks, a new kind of Vicks with twice the Vicks Vapor Medicine to relieve your cough and help your scratchy throat and stuffy nose feel better, even after the drop is gone. New Extra Strength Vicks, extra strong to work.
Even after it's gone.
Did you know that spending just 15 minutes a day reading to your children can help them learn to read and do better in school? The fact is, the more kids are read aloud to, the more they want to read. So why not book time with your kids today? They'll love it, and so will you.
Saturday.
The last woman I kiss before 12 midnight will be mine forever.
Honey, Miss Sally, it's been years.
Who's the boss? Then,
That's not a tree, that's parsley.
a new Christmas growing pain starts Saturday at 8, 7 Central.
Little dreamy little present.
Hi, Bob Saget here. You see this graphic to my right? Of course you do. It is the official Christmas episode seal of ABC. That means we here at Funniest Videos guarantee to show you Santa and his friends we've never seen before. That's only on America's Funniest Home Videos, Sunday at 8, 7 Central.
Up here, Mitch. You can't risk a big inventory.
Mount St. Helens had more trees after the eruption.
Damn Santa Anas are killing me.
It's a hot wind that blows off the desert, dries up everything overnight.
This is not helping my Christmas spirit, Mitch.
Birds. You can't beat Hal for trees. Hey, what do we got here? Hey! Just the thing, tabletop. I love it. Just what I want.
Well, I'll give it to you for $39.95.
For that?
I'll give you, 20.
30. I'll throw in the custom stand and the flame retardant.
Deal.
See what I was talking about? Huh? You're paying $30 for that little thing? Thanks for the double T. You were great. You're paying $30 for a bush.
Well, Mr. Scrooge, I happen to like my bush.
Well, there you are.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't get your message until I got back to the grill. So this is it, huh?
This is not it.
Yeah, Josephine, don't listen to him. For all of your Christmas tree needs, Hal's is the place to be.
Well, I kind of like that one.
See that? Quick decision.
That'll cost as much as our house payments.
Is he always this way around Christmas?
No, I like Christmas. I like hunting for trees, but a little nip in the air, a little snow on the ground.
Come on, honey. I mean, there's no snow on the ground. It's a little bit warm, but it's Christmas. Enjoy.
What got you into the spirit?
Oh, Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Archie is great. Listen, did you guys have any luck finding his son?
I think I found the perfect tree for your house. Look at this. Is this a wonderful tree?
Yeah.
Just the right height, huh?
How about this one, Josephine?
I have a feeling you guys are avoiding my question.
We found Rob.
So what's wrong?
He doesn't want to have anything to do with his father.
Oh, stop it.
Josephine, let go of this one.
What do you mean, let go of it?
I think he's been hurt enough by his father.
Well, Archie doesn't want to find his son to hurt him.
Oh, what you think he wants is not important here.
So what are you going to say to him?
Well, sleep on it. I'll think of something in the morning.
Let me do it. Thank you.
Ooh, look at the time. I'm going to be late for my own party. Hal, thanks.
Thanks.
You guys are coming, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
You going to leave us alone with him?
Don't let him talk you into the pink flocking. Merry Christmas, Hal.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, come on.
Gabriel, I'm home. How you doing?
I don't know why they can't make a set of lights that work.
Are you going to be a grouch all night?
Yes.
You're going to let a set of $5 lights ruin what you have.
You're right.
There are some Christmas miracles left.
Yeah, I guess so. Don't tell me about how it went with Archie?
It hasn't. Yet. Gabriel, I think I want to talk to his son before I talk to him.
Oh, yeah, I knew that was coming.
You did you?
Yeah. Really got old Archie under your skin.
I just don't want to see anyone lose a father. You know how that hurts.
Want to talk about it?
I want to talk to Rob Wills.
What do you say we skip Mitch's party?
I thought you were getting over that bah humbug spirit.
I am, right here with you. Besides, you know me in crowds. Mitch is gonna have half the town there tonight.
Sure he won't mind.
He won't even miss us.
You can't hang the mistletoe until you finish decorating the tree.
Good deal.
Yeah, the party's just heating up. Oh, gee, you sound terrible. It's an awful cough. You sound like a flock of geese. Yeah, well, keep something on your chest. Yeah. Yeah. I'll see you right after the holidays. Bye, and Merry Christmas. Coming. Dora, Merry Christmas.
Where is everybody?
Dennis is in the bathroom. He thinks he got a hold of a bad piece of fruitcake. And Buddy had to go back to the front desk.
So you're not doing the cookie exchange this year?
Oh, no. Margaret from accounting was going to organize it, but she's in the hospital with a perforated ulcer.
I guess I didn't get the memo.
Oh, thanks. Beautiful. So, how are you?
What do you mean, how am I? Same way I was this morning when I cleaned your toilet.
Yeah. Would you like some punch? Oh, gee, wait, help yourself. Oh, Dean. I thought you were locked up with that inventory check tonight.
Well, Buddy told me about your tree.
So you had to come up and see it, huh?
Yeah.
Well, come on in.
Thank you.
Come on
Thank
in.
you.
Help yourself some Christmas cheer.
Thank you. Looks very festive in here. Hi. Oh, it's real, isn't it?
Yeah, my Scotch pine, they tell me. Yeah.
Just unplug it here. Do this. There we go.
Dean. I'm glad you like it, but I'd kind of like to keep it up here.
Oh, no can do. New fire regulations. Yeah, excuse me.
You're taking my tree?
No, I'm saving lives. Listen, I'll have somebody bring your decorations back to you a little later on, okay? Oh, and could you please extinguish all the candles? Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
So, got any Bing Crosby?
Mr. Wills?
Yes?
I'm Josephine Bird. My husband is the investigator hired by your father to find you.
I don't have a father.
Yes, you do.
Why are you doing this?
Mr. Wills, I don't know what kind of a relationship you had with your father.
No, you don't, do you? You don't know how I felt when my old man kept ending up in jail for starting fights, for doing whatever he wanted, whenever he wanted. Well, I do, and it still hurts.
But that's not the man who wants to talk to you today.
Daddy, Daddy!
I'm not going to let him come into my life and destroy everything that I have. What's up?
He said you'll mail my letter. It's to Santa.
Well, did you finish it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll put it right on top, and I'll make sure it gets mailed.
Thank you, Daddy.
You're welcome. Mwah. Bye.
Mr. Wills, I don't even pretend to understand the pain you've gone through, but I do understand your desire to protect what you love so much.
Then leave me alone.
I've got to tell you something. I ran away from my father, too. He was the kind of man who used to just push his way through life, trying to dominate everyone who got close to him. I really hated him.
I don't have time for this.
For 20 years, I buried him out of my life. And then one day I got a telegram. 6 little words on a piece of yellow paper. Your father passed away today, Mama. At that moment, all I wanted was to hear him call my name. This is a man I hated for almost all my life. But this is the man who was my father. I'm gonna go see your father now, and I'll tell him anything you want me to. But I think that all he wants to say to you is, I'm sorry. How you doing?
I don't know.
You're here. That's all that matters.
No, what matters is what I'm going to say to a man I've hated all my life.
You mightn't have to say anything. He's probably in the locker room.
Security! Security! I've been robbed!
There he is. It was that Santa. Get that damn Santa.
Bill, I still can't believe we're actually going. Honey, it's almost time to leave. What's wrong? Oh, a bad headache? Here, the doctor told me about this. Motrin IB. Same medicine as in prescription Motrin in non-prescription strength. It really works on my headaches. You know, honey, we're going to have a great time tonight.
Motrin IB, recommended by thousands of doctors.
And your wife.
Norelco doesn't just shave you close, but incredibly close. Or merely shave you in comfort, but in exceptional comfort. Because the Norelco razor's patented lift and cut system lifts the hair, so when it's cut, it can actually drop below skin level without the blades even touching your face. And once you've shaved that incredibly close with exceptional comfort, you know you'll always be comfortable shaving with a Norelco. Norelco, we make close comfortable.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, except the killer, the commish, Saturday.
Close Encounter will return in a moment.
Wanted black families. We'll take you to a lily white town that's actually recruiting African Americans to live there. Some people aren't happy about it.
Plus, want to make money in the stock market? 2020's method. Beat the experts. Friday.
Chiropractors using accident victims to attract business. Details on the update.
Breakthrough, brought to you by Tom Thumb Page and Channel 8.
A man kept his car in a downtown garage. Early in the holidays, on the front seat of his car, he found a card. It said, "Merry Christmas" from the boys at the garage. He meant to send a Yuletide check, but forgot it. Later, he found another card on his seat. "Merry Christmas" from the boys at the garage, second notice. Though the holidays can commercialize generosity, remember, giving not only helps others, it helps us. I'm Prentice Metter. This is Breakthrough.
Hey, guys. Santa needs a little help this year.
Thursday, December 19th, support Santa's helpers by dropping off a new unwrapped toy at either the WFAA studios in downtown Dallas or the Amon G. Carter Exhibit Hall in Fort Worth. Channel 8 and KVIL personalities will be on hand to take your gift. Help bring a lot of happiness to some children this holiday season.
That's a whole lot of kids.
And a whole lot of toys.
So keep watching Channel 8 to see how you can share in the joy of Christmas with Santa's helpers. In the spirit of Texas.
Archie doesn't need money. He doesn't need to hold up a jewelry store. He needs a son.
Then why did he run?
Because that's what he's been doing all his life.
How'd you do?
Well, a friend of mine down at Central was in the Christmas spirit. They are looking for Archie. Supposedly, he's popped a smoke grenade, and he made off with about 50 grand in jewelry.
Oh, no. Are they sure it's him?
Well, the clerk said it was a guy that was dressed like Santa.
Well, at this time of year, there's a Santa suit on every street corner.
But they're not all rented from the Sunset Talent and Costume Rentals. That was the label that was sewn on the hat the thief dropped when he made his getaway. The same place that Archie's suit came from.
What?
Archie's in the kitchen. Archie, what happened?
I don't know. I went outside to get some air. I heard the noise, the alarms. I didn't do anything.
You ran.
When you've got a record, it's open season. I've been in and out of jails all my life. Mostly dumb stuff. Petty theft. Pretty soon, if you're within 100 miles of a crime, you're a suspect. This one, they already had me convicted.
Did you rob the jewelry store?
No. I ran because I couldn't afford to go back to jail. Not now. Not now.
Archie, please, have an alibi. Was anybody with you?
If you want to call the police, I'll understand.
Bert? I see it.
I don't want to run anymore.
Archie, you've got your hat.
Good enough for me, but he's right. If the police want to hold him, they will.
Well, let's see if we can't come up with some more convincing evidence that Archie's not guilty.
All right, the Rotary Club in Watts. All right, I got a few guys here. I'll get back. All right, listen up, guys. Anybody want the Rotary Club luncheon in Watts? Hey, you, big guy. Yeah, you, come here. Come here. Hey, try this out.
I'm not here to be a Santa.
Yeah, well, there's no way I'm going to sell you as an oath. The eyes?
Yeah, we're looking for a Santa with a missing hat.
What'd he do, hit a kid? These things happen.
Well, this size 8 hat belongs to a guy who held up a jewelry store.
Yeah? So how come the cops haven't been here?
I think the cops are after the wrong man.
If you want, we can give him a call.
Hey, guys, I'm Steezel. I mean, I don't need the harassment.
So why don't we keep it private? Huh? Who have you got out there that wears a size 8 hat?
I got one over at the mall.
That'll be Archie.
Then there's Jersey Wilson. He's over there.
Oh, this guy was white.
Well, I only got one of the size 8. Benny Baxter. You know, this schlub hasn't shown up for 2 days. Can you believe that?
Best one?
Yeah, he lives over in Harlem. I also got a tent spot for you, if you happen to get my Santa suit back.
We'll keep that in mind. Happy holidays.
Yeah, jingle bells, jingle bells.
Archie, wait.
I'm a fool, Mrs. Bird. I'm an old, stubborn fool.
Would you stop doing that to yourself?
I came out here thinking the past was gone. I thought I could just brush it under the rug.
He was coming to see you, Archie. Don't forget that.
And what did he get? Another mess that his old man was right smack dab in the middle of. I just can't do this to him again.
You can't do what? Talk to your son?
You don't understand.
Archie, I know you're not well.
I came back here because I was scared. They laid me off in Detroit because of this thing with my heart. Afraid I might drop dead on him.
Have you seen a doctor?
Half a dozen. There's nothing they can do. Medicine's just putting off what should have happened months ago. I just wanted to say goodbye to him.
Well, do what you came out here to do. We'll do it together.
We were gonna call you, but I figured you'd be elbow to elbow and partiers.
Bird, would you please stop apologizing?
I feel bad.
Believe me, the party went on without you.
Good.
So why didn't you come to my party? I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Did you have a good night?
Well, we got the Christmas tree up and all that little stuff around the house.
Yeah.
I think I even got a dose of the Christmas spirit.
Yeah. Don't worry. You can take care of that with a little ointment.
No. It's the season to be jolly.
Right. La, 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 la.
He's not here.
Yeah. So you want to go inside and take a look around?
Well, no, I'm back. A little less obvious.
Right.
So your party was fun, huh?
Well, you know, party's a party. You didn't miss much.
Hey, that doesn't sound like Mr. Christmas.
You hear that?
What?
Sounds like somebody in the garage.
It's not locked. Hello?
Mr. Baxter?
Get me out of here! I think he wants out.
Where are the keys?
In his pocket.
Yeah, what? I'll try this. I'll try this. Look out. Look out. I got you.
What?
Come back, my car!
I got car wreck.
I got don't.
Yeah, sorry, Benny, we couldn't get all of that.
Here.
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. There we go. Oh man. Okay, easy, easy. Easy, easy.
If I could see you guys, I'd kiss you.
Just keep squinting.
How long you been in there?
What month is it? My entire body's one big cramp.
It's still December, Mr. Baxter.
Let's see. I got hungry 6 times. That'd be at least 2 days.
What happened?
What happened? Some sack of dirt made me strip down and then threw me in here.
Were you wearing a Santa Claus suit at the time?
You into men's apparel?
Yeah, come on. This guy's a Chinese puzzle.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're PIs. We think the guy that took your suit just knocked over a jewelry store.
Well, the guy stuck a gun in my back and then he told me to strip down.
What is this?
Do you have an accent?
An accent?
Yeah, you know, like a cowboy. Texas drawl?
Yeah, I think maybe, yeah.
Here. Yeah, right here. See? It's a rodeo knot. Well, you learn some strange things when you get a lot of free time.
Anyway, he was driving a hog, big bike. The thing sounded like a tank.
So what, are we looking for, an easy rider?
Anything else? Scars? Bad breath?
We'll take anything.
Yeah. He was missing his left index finger. Only thing I saw when he gagged me.
So this is it, huh?
This is it.
Nice house.
Yep. Your granddaughter might not be home. When I spoke to Rob on the phone, he said his wife might be late picking her up.
I guess we could use some time alone.
Archie, just tell him what's in your heart. That's all you have to do. Merry Christmas, Santa Claus.
Hello, son.
Mr. Williams, you're under arrest for suspicion of robbery. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You're not a court lawyer. You're appointed to. You understand these rights?
It's a fragrance revolution. Lady Stetson, a declaration of independence. Wear it.
Imprisoned by sinus pain, trapped by sinus pressure, it takes the power of Sanytab to release the pressure and stop the pain. That's something Sinutab's done for more people for more years than any other sinus medicine. Sinutab, relief for prisoners of sinus pain.
Release me and let me live again.
It's wintertime at your Chevy Geo dealers.
I never won anything before.
Join the club. Hey, during wintertime, you can get big deals on Chevy cars, trucks, and Geos, including cash back or low wintertime financing with no payments for 90 days. What'd you get?
$1,000 cash back.
Hey, that's more than I made in the big leagues. With wintertime deals like these, anybody can be a winner.
Your check, Mr. Euchre?
See what I mean? See your Chevy Geo dealer today. I love this guy.
I know how it feels when you think that you're not part of the crowd. But taking drugs to fit in, I'm too smart for that.
Next, an agent's blown cover leads to a daring escape and a revenge killing. Now the Bureau is after one of its own. You're a suspect. FBI, the untold stories. Then,
Turn around, put your hands on the wall.
go inside the city that never sleeps, New Orleans.
I got what you threw, fat man.
American Detective, tonight at 9, 8 Central.
What I want for Christmas.
Hiya, Quinn.
Hey, O'Hannon, what are you doing here?
Well, I heard you're working on that jewelry store robbery at the mall.
I was. Case closed for today. By the way, I'm sorry I missed your Christmas party.
Oh, yeah, it was too bad. It was a great party, yeah. You know, Christmas parties are Christmas parties. Maybe next year.
I'd offer you some refreshments, but you know how the guys like to keep it a closed shop.
Yeah, well, that's okay. You know, I came by to tell you that you booked the wrong guy.
Thanks, Mitch. I appreciate it.
No, I'm serious. No. Archie Williams did not commit that holdup. You see, he was wearing this when I ran into him right after the robbery.
So he had a second half. I mean, the guy's got a record a mile long, and I've got 5 witnesses who say he did it.
You got 5 witnesses who say Santa Claus did it. Have you recovered any property?
No, but Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yep. So what am I going to tell the guy that I found locked in the trunk of his car? He'd been mugged. His Santa suit was taken, including his size 8 hat.
Mitch, I don't suppose we could work on this tomorrow, huh? I mean, Mrs. Claus is just getting warmed up here.
You know, have you ever booked an ex-rodeo guy rides around on a big chopped-up motorcycle?
Oh, yeah. 3 a day.
Yeah, well, this one was missing his left index finger.
I don't know, Mitch.
Yeah, well, maybe your fancy computer does. So why don't you punch up identifying marks?
Why?
Because this guy's very smooth. I got a feeling he's got known priors. Look, I'm handing this to you, Quinn.
You are killing me, Mitch.
Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho. Why doesn't he call?
Mitch will call when he has something.
It's been 3 hours since they identified that other guy.
It might be 3 days before they apprehend him, so why don't you go out and do a little shopping?
I'm tired of shopping.
Everything okay at the grill?
We're between shifts. It's fine.
So you're just gonna waltz around here and drive me crazy?
No. I'm gonna sit here and drive you crazy.
Excuse me. May I come in? I just got a call from the police. They told me about that other suspect.
They tell you your father might be released later today?
I did what I thought was best. Right up until the moment I looked at him. Those were not the same eyes that I knew. They weren't angry, wild. He's dying, isn't he?
He didn't want you to know.
Yeah, well, That's just like my old man. He never wanted us to know where he was or what he was doing or how he was hurting. I really need to talk to him.
I know you do.
O'Hannon and Bird. Yeah? Yeah. And the Santa Claus suit? Great. We're on our way. They picked up the guy 15 minutes ago with the jewelry and the Santa suit, minus one hat.
So Archie's free to go.
Let's go see your father.
What do you mean he's not here? Well, by the time I got back here with Quinn, they'd already released him.
Where'd he go?
Anywhere he wanted.
Would you find him for me, please?
Would you like more tea, Mr. Kabumbo? You're very welcome. Isn't it a wonderful day for a tea party? I'm glad you're happy, too. Would you like some cookies? They're chocolate chip, your favorite. Hi, Santa.
Hello, Lisa Ann.
How do you know who I am?
Oh, my, that's my job. And to know who's been naughty and who's been nice.
I didn't mean to flush Daddy's golf ball down the toilet.
Heavens, I know that. You know, I had a little boy. Not many people know this. Did the same thing.
Really?
Except it wasn't a golf ball, it was a tinker toy.
Did you get mad?
I guess I did for a little while.
I bet you were the best daddy ever.
No, no, no. The best daddy is your very own.
Mine gets real sad when he thinks about his daddy.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Why are you sorry, Santa?
Oh, I guess I want everybody to be happy.
I'm happy.
Lisa Ann, would you tell your daddy something for me?
Sure.
I want him to know that he has raised the most wonderfully special little girl, and that Santa loves her very, very much. And Santa loves him, too.
You love my daddy.
Would you give him a hug for me?
Like this?
No, like this. Oh. What?
You're a good hugger, Santa.
Thank you, Princess. Take care. And be good.
Do you have to go?
Oh, yeah. I've got lots of things to do. But remember, I'll be watching.
Wait, that's Daddy. You can tell him everything. Daddy!
Hi, Princess.
That's what Santa called me.
Honey, I'm late for work. I just gotta talk to Mom for a
But
minute.
Santa's in the backyard at my tea party.
It's very nice of him to stop by, but I'm really late.
He said to give you this.
Well, I like that an awful lot.
So you shouldn't be mad at me for putting the golf ball in the toilet.
Okay, if Santa said that, that's good enough for me.
You know, his little boy put a tinker toy in the toilet.
His son did?
Uh-huh. Daddy, do you know Santa?
I don't know.
Santa! He was here, honest.
I know, Princess.
He said he loves you very much.
Well, I love Santa, too.
Are you sad you missed him?
No, sweetheart. I think I just need one of those great big Santa hugs.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you, Princess.
This is Robert Wills, and I guess I'm not going home with you tonight. I'm kind of traveling on my own road. My apologies. I'll try to get to as many phone calls as I can. But I just wanted to take a couple of minutes and do a little Christmas shopping. You know, at this time of year, I think every emotion, good or bad, is doing something to us. I got a hug from my little girl today, and I don't think I ever felt so much love in my whole life. Isn't how good a few words or putting your arms around someone will make you feel. It makes you want to give something back. And I hope if you're out there and you're alone, I hope you know where there's an open door. I hope you know that you're welcome, that there's a crackling fire and a family and a lot of love waiting for you. I guess I'm not really shopping. I guess I'm wishing. I'm just wishing that my family and my dad can be together for this Christmas and for many Christmases to come. You know, it's sometimes easy to forget why we're on this planet, why we're moving through this life. And I don't have all the answers. And I know at this time of year it's hard for people, for families to get together. I understand that. But if you just touch somebody, just like that hug I got today, it's really all that matters. It lets you know that things are okay, that things are forgiven. And I think that that's the true miracle of Christmas. Okay, so I'm the biggest sap in the world. Just Lisa Ann, Susan, Dad, I love you guys. Okay, this is Robert Wills, and that's about all the time we have. And I hope you got where you were going safe and sound. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a Merry Christmas.
Oh, what are you doing? I was gonna be off in 2 minutes.
Hey, it's not like I kill him, huh? I just deliver him.
Where'd you find him?
Bus stop. Guy just keeled over on a bench. You kind of wonder where he was going, don't you?
I don't know, but I think he's gonna be late.
Hey, Frank, look at this guy.
You seen one John Doe, you seen them all.
It's Santa Claus.
You get out of here, it's a bum.
It's Santa Claus, I'm telling you. Look at this beard.
It's fake.
It's real.
Get out of here, it's a bum.
Hey, he's smiling. Santa's smiling.
So he's smiling.
I guess he died happy, huh?
If you say so.
Ho, ho, ho! And Merry Christmas to you, little boy.
Well, that's what I like about too much eggnog. You can roll from one dream right to the next.
What are you guys doing? Come. Get dressed. You're coming to our house for Christmas.
Well, I know, for dinner.
No, the whole day, come on.
Yes, we've got presents to open, turkeys to cook.
Wait, you didn't want me just hanging around?
Mitch, we're spending the day together.
Ho, ho, ho.
Josephine, you cooked the turkey like my mother. You picked the wine like my father. And you made me clear off the table like my ex-wife. I feel right at home.
Oh, Mitch, you are at home.
I still wish there was a little nip in the air and maybe a snow flurry.
Oh, well, just keep wishing, Bert. Well, it's been really great. I mean, you know, this and the tree and everything, it's just... I don't know when I've had a Christmas day that meant so much to me. Not in a long time. Thanks, Josephine.
Oh.
Thanks a lot. Thanks, Bert.
You're welcome.
Bird, Merry
Mitch,
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Good night.
Night. Go safely.
Yeah.
So, have you been good this year, little girl?
Oh, no, Santa. I've been wickedly bad.
Then you're gonna get everything you want.
Ooh.
And you've done a wonderful thing this year, Josephine.
Do you think Rob and Archie got together?
I have a feeling that wherever they are, they're both at peace with themselves.
So am I.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh. Oh, no. Took us 10 hours to decorate that tree. I'm never going to get the kitchen cleaned up if you don't put a lid on it.
Josephine!
What? Oh, my goodness.
Ha! You believe that? It is snowing. Pros and cons, we'll be right back.
Given that you spend about 32,000 hours in the kitchen during your life, why not make that time a little more colorful? New Cranberry Visions from Corning. Designed for living and giving.
To doctor a cough, you have to keep up with the latest medicine for your family. Like new Robitussin cough drops from the people whose cough medicine is recommended by more doctors and pharmacists.
Try this, it's new.
Robitussin cough drops have an active ingredient that speeds relief right to your cough to soothe and medicate.
Excuse me. Try this. It's new.
New Robitussin cough drops. Cough drops from the cough experts.
The lady prefers Hanes. Hanes Silk Reflections Hosiery. That's what the lady prefers.
The world's best players come together for the richest event in the history of their sport. It's the Johnny Walker World Championship of Golf, Saturday on ABC Sports.
Sunday at a special time, the original Indiana Jones adventure. Steven Spielberg and George Lucas will have you up to your knees in snakes.
I hate snakes!
Harrison Ford.
Trust me.
Karen Allen, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Sunday at a special time, 8:30, 7:30 Central.
Next.
This is Tracy Rowlett. It's time to help the kids this Christmas. You can do it by dropping...
Bird. I'd like you to meet Lauren, my ex.
I'm a nudist.
Oh, boy.
What are you doing? Timmy, this is Mitch.
It's nice to meet you, sir.
She's dating someone young enough to be your son.
After you saw me, you apparently got up and left 45 minutes after he was supposed to be dead.
In one day, I've lost a body, a client, and a commission on a $4 million house.
This is Tracy Rowlett. It's time to help the kids this Christmas. You can do it by dropping off toys at our Santa's Helpers campaigns, both in Dallas and Fort Worth. We'll have details tonight at 10.
Or a sapphire and diamond tennis bracelet, now just $599. A romantic feather heart pendant, just $399. Or an elegant diamond S bracelet, now just $399. Just some of the brilliant gift ideas we have in store. Bring your Macy's Charge or the American Express card. Just 5 more days.
Channel 5 thanks you for adopting an angel this year.
Back now, 8 o'clock on a Friday morning, 20th morning of December of '91, and straight ahead in this hour, the moment Katie's been waiting for. She's going to be talking with Warren Beatty, star of the new film Bugsy. This morning, they get to the good stuff. Beatty's romance with Katie's rival, Annette Bening. Those people. We're back in Studio 3B.
You're such a kidder.
On this Friday morning, a getaway morning. We're going to move to Faith Daniels to the news desk, and it's very distracting, guys. We've got cameras flying all over the place. Looks like the Autobahn in here. Anyway, Faith's going to bring us up to date from the news desk in just a bit. What else?
We're also going to be discussing things you can have the kids do and make as part of the Christmas celebration, things that will make the season more meaningful to them and to you. And Brian, I want you to have a meaningful Christmas. I wanted to give you just an early little Christmas present. I thought you could make a lot of use out of this. Gotten great reviews.
It says, fully reveals the shocking truth.
Wait, what's the title?
Everything Men Know About Women.
It's gotten great reviews.
I see. Now, let me guess. This is written by some smart aleck, and it's blank pages. Oh, how did I know?
You're too smart. You know, you can't even have fun.
Let's go to the news desk. Faith.
We can fill in the blanks, though, can't we, Kate?
I figured you might.
Absolutely.
NATO foreign ministers are sitting down in Brussels this morning with some former adversaries. And as John Dancy reports, there is word today another former enemy wants in.
It was another demonstration of how much things have changed in Europe. Foreign ministers from the former Warsaw Pact meeting with their counterparts from NATO. Many of the Eastern European foreign ministers were former dissidents. Jiří Dienstbier of Czechoslovakia. 2 years ago, he was shoveling coal because he couldn't get a job. Now, here he is at NATO. Secretary of State James Baker saw it as a vindication for NATO.
No, I have a sense of history about it, not a sense of unreality about it. Well, I think this is evidence of the remarkable changes that have taken place over the course of the past 2 years.
And in a surprise development, as the old adversaries gathered in the NATO meeting room, Russia asked to join NATO. In a message read by the Soviet ambassador to Belgium, Russia's Boris Yeltsin said NATO membership is a long-term political aim. His announcement gave added meaning to the remarks of NATO Secretary General Manfred Werner.
We are overcoming the division of